What do Gothic girls and Gothic churches have in common? During the age of the Roman Empire, there were a number of tribes living outside its borders. The most notable of them were the Goths, who famously sacked it in 410, announcing its downfall in 476. They divided its territory, on which they started to develop a new type of architecture. In 1137, they constructed the Abbey of Saint-Denis in France. Its skeletal construction allowed them to have large windows, flooding the building with light, and enough space to house enormous organs. But all of that was sidelined with the birth of Renaissance people, who now looked down on these buildings, rather crudely describing them as Gothic. Then, in the 18th century, artists began to use the word Gothic to describe the literature genre featuring mysterious forces, supernatural creatures, and a dark, gloomy atmosphere. One such novel was The Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole, who coined the famous phrase. This genre of literature later inspired rock bands like The Cure, the Sisters of Mercy, and others that defined the style of clothing that we today describe as Gothic.